So one thing, in my correspondence with Time, he said, well, you know, I'd like to work on footwork a little bit. So I thought, oh, well, it's a good place to put it is in Dochu no Se. Because if your footwork's wrong, it's kind of hard to maintain calmness and motion, right? So I picked out a few arts that are more challenging to your footwork. Yokomenuchi, Shihonage, Hinkan Shihonage. So first, step back. Without him, footwork, because he's striking here. So this is the right place to be able to be it, but I want to switch my angle. And then I slide from the elbow down to the wrist. 45 degrees away, but that's depends on how he strikes. It may be more if he's coming around more, right? So now there's this line of force on Hinkan. This is, we call it shikaku, the dead angle behind him. Shoyaku and a half. So this is some footwork here, right? Where are you going? So, like, wow, my target is moving. This is where I want to end up with your hands. You wait till you look in his ear before you cut. Euphemistic. There's my angle. I want to end up here. To get there, though, this is some footwork. One, spin, spin. Right? So it's step, pivot, step, step. Just, you know, 3 pivots in one. One. And see, my distance was determined by his attack. Since it was pretty vigorous, I slid back a good ways. Some people might be here, then I'm not going to slide back as far. We'll just let him go. Shall we work on it? What I think Shihonage, what this is about, he thinks he has the blade of his sword right here coming to cut me. Instead, I think this is the handle, and the blade, the tip, is his shoulder. So when he strikes, just strike and stand still for a second. I'm here. He's just giving me the sword. Right? This is a lot easier than Shihonage. This is Koteo Tosh. So you're here, here. So I didn't plan this, but this doesn't require much footwork. But I think it's a good way to build confidence that you have complete control. I have complete control by being very light around the wrist and from this angle. And basically, I'm going to turn his thumb a little bit, just a little bit down. But see, this is the tip of the sword. I'm just cutting the sword a little bit down. Now, I just don't do that with Shihonage because I don't want him falling while I'm going around him. Right? So, shall we try Koteo Toshi? Right? And so, last we did Hinkan. But now, I'm going to leave this here. See my right foot? It's not going to move. And I just pivot around. Now, there's another way to do this, but I find this the easiest way to do it. Here. I don't move this in. As soon as I move it in, it's his. He's going to be really strong. And I might try to twist it, but then he's going to want to spin out or be. It's right here. He's happy, right? Still happy? Can he hit me? He has to hit across his body. Because I'm keeping it here. You might. It's like, hey, you're so close. I can't hit you. If you do this, you might. Then you have to twist it so you can't hit you. You see how quick it is? A lot quicker than Hinkan, because the footwork is, instead of going 1, 1, 2, 3, it's just 1, and it's pretty easy. sensei said we don't really have irony. But this is like irony. But we don't, because irony style is turning him, coming in. We don't really do that. Because you see how I move the arm. I'm going to leave the arm right here. Put it right back over his shoulder. So he comes here. And he turns a little more on this one. The takedown, he didn't turn at all. But as I spin back, his body will turn a little. But don't twist.